what is a synonym? As this example shows, laughing and giggling are synonyms because they mean the same thing. They both mean like a ha 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 ha. And here they can be used as a verb. So the cat is laughing, the dog is giggling, they're both ha ha haing. Crucially, they are both the same part of speech. So here they are both verbs. How do we know? Well, they end in ing, laughing, giggling, both verbs. So here, let's look at a different example. This necklace glitters. If we wanted to replace glitters with a synonym, it would also have to be a verb. So this necklace glitters, what could we replace it with? This necklace sparkles. They're both verbs, they both mean the same thing, sort of like a glowing a little bit, being slightly radiant. They mean the same thing and they are both verbs. Now let's have a look at what a synonyms question could look like. So here there are two sets. So in the first set, there are 3 words, and in the second set, there are another 3 words. So what we need to do is choose one word from set 1 and one word from set 2 that mean the same thing. So we need to find a synonym pair, one from each group. Okay, let's have a look. So from set 1, from the first group, silent. From the second group, noiseless. One word from each group, and they are synonyms because they both mean without sound. Let's have a look at another example now, which is a little bit trickier, and I will explain why. So in our first group, we have mile, minute, or minute, and running. In our second group, we have distant, small, and far. Already I've given you a little bit of a hint when I was reading it out loud, but let's look at how we tackle this question. So first of all, we might think, oh, running and far, they're linked. However, that does not mean they have the exact same meaning. Yes, you might run very far, but is running the same as far? No. For starters, they're not the same part of speech. Running is a verb, far is an adjective or adverb, depending on how it's being used. They are not synonyms. Another thing you might think is that distant and far mean the same thing. They do, that's absolutely right, they are synonyms. However, they belong to the same set. So if we look at this little line here, we know that this is one set and the bit over there is another set. We need to choose one word from each set. So don't get caught out by distant and far, even though they mean the same thing. And then, as you maybe noticed when I was reading out the words, we have a homophone. So minute, pronounced minute, is a length of time, i.e. 60 seconds. However, minute, which is also spelled the same way, means very small. Hopefully you have enough information now to have a go at this question. With our homophone minute, minute, we actually want the meaning / version of the word, which means very small, because we can see over here, small. So minute and small are synonyms. They both mean teeny tiny. Now let's practice everything we've learned so far. Select the 2 words from each group that are the closest in meaning. Nimble and agile. Let's have a look. And that is absolutely right. So first of all, we know that both nimble and agile are adjectives. So they are the same part of speech. Ding, amazing. And they are synonyms. They mean the same thing. And nimble and agile mean quick and light in movement. So if you're nimble, move around very quickly. This is synonyms. So we're looking for words that are close in meaning. C and E were our most popular answers. Let's have a look. Cure and heal. And they are correct. So they are both verbs that mean to make better. So in this example, the doctor cured a girl from cancer. Great. We can substitute cured for healed, and the 2 sentences would mean the exact same.